All right, so this is the hive that we transplanted, moved over to our yard. They've had not a whole ton of activity coming in and out. Hopefully that queen is out there, so we're gonna open it up, see if that queen's in there. I think you need to get the pry bar. Good. They look nice and busy in there. That's great. One of those rubber bands snapped. So we had some rubber bands holding these down. It looks like one of them have snapped. That's just fine. Looks like they're starting to pull out this extra frame we put in.
It's all propolis.
Great, that's awesome. Okay, let's start pulling out frames.
This frame had the supersedure cells.
Yeah, we might be able to remove those rubber bands today. That'd be pretty cool. Got some bees that are kind of grumpy about what we're doing. Blowing at the entrance. That's just fine. Yep, looks like they're starting to pull this frame out a bit. It's got some wax on it.
This frame is the one that had all the supersedure cells, or was it the next frame?
It's the next one. See, that one's numbered. So we number our frames so that we can get them back in the same order, facing the same direction. This hive's doing great. It's doing much better than I thought it would.
Honey? This is all honey.
There's pulled out on this side. Wow, look at all that honey.
I can't, the smoke. I can't,
Yep.
the smoke. I can't.
Okay, I'll move the... So that frame that they were pulling out and they put that honey on, they did all that. It's telling me they're doing pretty good. They're not just trying to not die, they're actually expanding. So that's awesome. Got quite a few bees in here.
Really bad grip.
Okay.
Okay. See any of those supersedure cells?
There was one right there, but it's open. You want to lean it to the side so we can see inside of it? See where'd they go. All right, so it looks like in the middle here, I think there was a supersedure or queen cell in there. Do we see any eggs?
I see 0 eggs.
Hold on. Let's see if we can get some more light in there.
No, those definitely have no eggs in them.
Definitely have no eggs. Let me take a look. I concur, I do not see any eggs. Okay, we don't see any eggs on this frame. It could be that the queen hasn't mated yet.
I swear there were supersedure cells, but I'm not seeing them now. Maybe this was not the frame that I thought it was.
Yeah, it could be.
It was on this side?
Let me see. This one's got quite a bit of honey on it. Tilt it to the side and I'll look for eggs in here. I don't see any eggs. So we're gonna check out the next frame. Maybe there's something on there. I'm betting that the queen is either freshly hatched and not mated, or we're not finding eggs. Maybe the eggs are on a different frame. Who knows where the queen went? So we'll have to check out all the frames on here until we figure out where she is. So that'll take a little bit of doing.
Okay, that's an open supersedure cell right there.
So you can see where they've drawn the comb downward. So you can see the original comb they had, how it's kind of warped here. That's all right, I'm sure they'll clean it up. But they've been drawing downward on the sides. Let me see, that's open seizure.
Over here on the left?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna tilt that up.
Oops.
You okay? You touched it?
That's kind of cute.
All right, so we got an open supersedure cell here. Kind of see up into it. So that's good. I think we should leave the rubber bands on. It's not so secure on the top. The top, it's pretty good, but I don't want to risk it.
Take it off. That is pretty cool. I don't think we should pull it apart.
So these two frames are really intertwined. So you can kind of see underneath here how it slipped from the rubber bands. Didn't quite hold it in place. up inside, they're weaved together. So we're just gonna leave these together. Maybe someday we'll take them out when they've got extra frames and put in some and they can redraw it out. But for right now, they don't have time to waste redrawing it, so we're just gonna leave them to their chaotic, but apparently logical to them, combing technique.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, it is really pretty. And they've got a ton of honey in there.
I love what they did with it.
Yeah, they've got a ton of honey, so they've got quite a bit of stores going on here. So that's good. I'm gonna double check this last frame.
You want to put
Okay, so we put this hive back together. We do not see any of the queen cells anymore. It's very possible that the queen simply isn't mated, or maybe she hatched today but didn't mate, so we're just gonna leave her to it.